Hey guys, it's me, Luna, hopefully your favorite dev in the whole wide world. Please. Anyways, sorry for the lack of update and unmet deadlines and things. I have been very busy with my personal life and other things. I'd rather not get into that, but I haven't been very motivated or had the time to actually code things. I've been trying to put time into it, but I just haven't had any, and I've just been very demotivated to do it. But I'm gonna keep trying to push out this new update. I want to get it out before the end of the year. No promises on that. Don't take that as a she's gonna put it out before 2026. That's not making any promises, but that should hopefully be what happens. If not, it's fine. It's okay. The update will come out when I get to it. It'll come out when it comes out. But we just all need to be patient. But enough of that. You're all here for a different reason, which is to see the changes to Dimensional Kitsune. I posted a changelog in Discord on my Discord server, link in the description by the way, if you haven't seen it. But I will be giving a visual on what these changes actually look like. But without further ado, let's get into it. So we're gonna come down to my platform that I found. We gotta actually set myself to the origin. So we're just gonna. I paused the video if you would like, so that you can read the descriptions, and once I scroll through all of it, we'll get into it. Alright, so first thing you'll notice is that you now have two more dashes. Dashes have also been renamed tails now, and I'll be referring to them as such for the rest of the video. So you have 9 tails, and tails can do a lot of things, mainly your dashes. And also if you didn't notice from that dash, all of the kitsunes have tails now. All of them. Every single one. They're all equal finally. It's no longer another exclusive, so you can stop, like, hating on me for hating Overworld. I don't hate Overworld. I don't hate Ender. I just didn't know what tails to give them for, like, months on end. But it's here now. They all have tails. We love our cosmetics. Yay! There's two main changes for Overworld, which is mainly diet changes. Dimensional berries will always be universal, no matter what. They'll work for every kitsune. But when you eat meat, except fish, on Overworld, you will get the yuck prompt that you just saw, nausea 2 for about 8 to 10 seconds, and there'll be raw flesh that spawns down here. So eating fruits, vegetables, and fish, or your dimensional berries, is much preferred when playing this origin. And another thing that has changed, which I'll let you guys read the description of Overworld Kitsune real quick. One thing that has changed is Feeble Healer. It's no longer called just Healer, it is now Feeble Healer. And basically what this does is it nerfs your bow damage. So all bow damage that Overworld Kitsune does is now negative 85%. So you will not be able to hit as easily. When you have Feeble Healer enabled and you do decide to shoot with the bow, you will actively heal your targets. You get it in the part right there. You can also right-click your targets to heal them, as indicated by the markers. Shooting things with your bow normally heals them twice as much. So when you right-click on something, it only heals a heart. But when you something, it heals them double. So let me just get rid of this zombie real quick. And that's about it for Overworld Kitsune. Not any other changes have really happened other than you can look at the code probably, unless I private it, which I might do. That is a warning, by the way. I might private my code because I keep getting harassed about it. But moving on, if normally you'll be able to change your Kitsune, but unfortunately in this update, all your Kitsunes are now locked to progression. You won't have to actually enter the end to get Ender Kitsune. All of the Kitsunes can be obtained through Overworld and Nether. So to get the next Kitsune, which is our Nether Kitsune, you only need any advancement from the Nether category. So as long as you have the route to Nether, this advancement right here, you should be fine. Now let's go into Overworld Kitsune. Not Overworld, I'm so sorry. Go into Nether Kitsune. So first thing you'll notice is that going to Nether Kitsune, it takes 3 tails. And now I'll let you guys read the description of Nether Kitsune. So the main thing that has changed for Nether Kitsune is Magma Skin. It functions very similarly to Hot Fur when Dimensional Kitsune originally came out. It's basically a rendition of that. It replaces Portable Portal, because Portable Portal, although great utility, was never actually used, as I have seen through gameplay. And to demonstrate Hot Fur, I'm going to summon a zombie. And when a enemy, they will light on fire, and they'll do a little bit of damage. They'll have a little bit of damage dealt to them. Yikes, I am hurting. So, another change is that Nether can only eat meats now, and of course the dimensional berries, so don't try to eat your fruits and vegetables, people, because it will hurt a lot. And that's about it for Nether Kitsune. Obviously it has its tail, and using Soul Mode will amplify Magma Skin, but other than that, not much has really changed. I think I toned down the water damage on it, but I think that may be it. You can look at the changelog for more details, but now we can finally move on. Oh my god. But now we can move. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. All of your dashes have changed. So Nether Kitsune's dash has gone from the, hold on, let me make sure. What keybind are my tails? Button 4. Alright, so originally the dash just propelled you forward, but now it now lifts you into the air. Isn't that cool? You now jump vertically, and it is still a charge dash, which it means it deals damage to things you charge towards, as indicated by that sound and those particles. But yeah, the dash is now vertical, which I think is really cool. It definitely allows for better mobility for something like that, or even like really high distance, or just catching your fall. Sometimes just be careful not to accidentally lock your dashes, because if you get your tails to 0, it will lock your dashes. So we're gonna move on to our final Kitsune, and you need this advancement right here, I Spy, to get Ender Kitsune, which takes 3 tails as well. It should be 2 tails. Not sure why. But the first thing you'll notice is current trick none. And also your tail. See your Ender tail, also your weird. You look weird. But this is the Ender tail. Yep, all Kitsunes are equal. But the first thing you'll notice is your tricks. Now I'm gonna let you guys read the description one last time. So, to actually change these tricks, you need to press your save hotbar. So as you can see, there's a cooldown, and now I have Enduring Teleport. So essentially what this does is when I get hit, there we go, it is a chance, but when you get hit, you teleport away. Also, you can, no, you cannot eat force fruit, what do you know? I gotta have I suppose. Let's see, what is it again? It's right where it is. I'm pretty sure it's coarse flowers. Nope, not coarse flowers either, what the hell? There we go. You are limited to chorus fruit. So, sometimes, don't want to die. But yeah, sometimes when you get hit, it will kill. Oh my god, can you get away from me, man? Look at the annoying. You're like mad. But when you get hit, it goes sometimes away. I do know that when you get shot at, or I'm gonna die. Yeah, when you get shot at, you will always teleport away. So it works the same as it originally did. I just want these special touch showed up though. But yeah, Ender Kitsune can only eat Ender fruit. These are supposed to be all of the Ender fruits. I'm not sure what's wrong with these two. I'll have to look into that as well. This is a dev version, by the way. There are bugs. But so next trick we got is the Unbright Roar. So if you read the description, the Unbright Roar it mimics Unbright, the Unbright Origin Roar, and it applies weakness 1 to enemies 60 blocks away and reveals enemies 8 blocks away. I don't really need to show that off. I just got my butt kicked. And then we have Phantom Invisibility, works how it originally did. You get hit, you blow. We all know how this one works. And then that's all of the tricks. I don't know where I am. Finally, we have the dash, which the dash is actually unique, and that it works like Overworld's a wizard, except you teleport about 8 to 10 blocks forward. So this does work if you do that, but if you teleport into a wall, you get teleported out. So let's try to teleport into a tree. There we go. As you see, I got teleported out. This is always a thing, so if you replicate for any reason as Ender Kitsune, you will immediately teleport out. So that is a good little buff. I have no idea where I am. But yeah, that's about all of the changes for Dimensional Kitsune that I can visually show. There are more underlying changes that I probably haven't shown because I probably forgot about them. Such as that. I've shown that before. I've been showing that the whole time. But if you have any questions, just reach out to me in the comments or join my Discord server and feel free to ping me about any changes. Yeah, any changes, questions, comments, concerns, just at me or message me in the comments, and I'll try to respond to you as soon as I can. But I hope you all are having an amazing, wonderful day, and I am really excited to get this update out to you soon.